Welcome back for the last word problem in our course. I'm just going to scroll right over there to that one. And this one is a good one to end on. It is not an easy problem. So let's take a look. There's several steps and several types of math involved here. A water tank is in the shape of a rectangular prism. The tank is 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. 1 cubic foot of water is equal to 7.5 gallons, and the tank holds 30,000 gallons of water. What is the height of the tank? So if I take the first two sentences, I didn't mean to mark them out, I meant to highlight them. This will help me draw a picture of the tank. So it's in the shape of a rectangular prism. That is a box. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch a rectangular prism. And rather than try to get this exactly right, I'm just going to copy and paste. And that way I know it will be exactly right. Except I want to move that down a little bit. It's exactly the right size, but not quite in the right place. So let's make the edges. These are the widths of the tank. And then let's write in our dimensions that they give us. So it's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. And they did not tell us the height. That's what we're supposed to be finding. So that's the question that we need to answer. What is the height of the tank? And then we have the rest of this part. So let's read that carefully. 1 cubic foot of water is equal to 7.5 gallons. Well, that is a ratio. That's a comparison statement. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in ratio form and see if that leads me anywhere. So I'm comparing cubic feet and gallons of water. So they tell me that 1 cubic foot is 7.5 gallons. And then here comes the rest of the statement. The tank holds 30,000 gallons. So there's the other bit of my proportion. Okay, and that's gallons. And here comes the multiplying. This is the cross product or the peanut if you're from my class. So 30,000, of course, is 30,000. And then you're going to hit divide by 7.5 and do that on your calculator. You can use the fraction key or 7.5. But you should come up with 4,000 cubic feet. And so that is the volume of this tank. It'll hold 4,000 cubic feet of water. So if we know that, we're getting there, guys. So here's the volume that we were looking for. And we have one more step to do. And this one's going to involve some algebra. So you have geometry, ratio and proportion, and then here's the algebra. The formula for volume of a rectangular prism is length, width, and height. And we found the volume to be 4,000. We know the length is 40. We know the width is 20. And we're about to know the height. And those of you who've had the algebra course, let me put that in there for you. so you can keep track of what's going on. So 40 times 20, and keep the H. And then let's move the 800, the coefficient, over to the constant side. So the height of this tank is 5. I was expecting a little bit more than that, but 5 is the mathematical fit there. So we have a water tank that is 5 feet tall. And that, my friends, is a tough problem. If you understand that, you should be very, very proud of yourself. And that's in terms of feet. And we have come to the end of the geometry course. There is a final exam on the next page of the web platform, the Canvas platform. And I would encourage you to try the final exam and just see how you do in a test environment. You do not need to time yourself unless you want to. That's up to you. Remember, if you have questions, you can contact me. Back in the introduction of this workbook, there is a lot of contact information. Email is the best way. It's the fastest way, but my phone number is also there. And I will be happy to hear from you if you have questions. I have enjoyed working with you in this course, and if you decide to take any of the others, I'll see you for more videos. But best of luck to you in whatever your endeavor is, whatever your goal is. I wish you the very best of luck. And if you need me, please call. Have a great day.